Just a normal day in Mexico so far on a Sunday morning. We swam with some sea lions. We were the only ones in the water with them. And then we went and had our boat on top of a school of dolphins, probably like 100 of them. And now we're sitting on a beautiful beach having some burritos. What's everybody else done on their Sunday today?
We are Kyle and Nicole, avid travelers from Michigan. In 2021, Kyle quit his job and we have been traveling across North America in our travel trailer while I continue to work full-time from the road. We love to create content showing amazing destinations, things to do, free camping spots, and RV life. We hope you will like, subscribe, and comment on our videos and join us for these fantastic adventures. You never know where we will pop up next.
Good morning, everybody. Today we are back in Loreto on our journey north, and we have booked a private boat tour for 4,000 pesos that's going to take us and do some awesome snorkeling in the national park here. This is a view of the marina here in Loreto. If you want to take a boat tour, you could book them in advance, or you could come down to the lighthouse here, and there are gentlemen that are just waiting and can get you on a boat. Here is the boat that I've booked for today. It is apparently the largest boat out here, named El Pichon, which stands for the pigeon.
Our tour today takes us to one of the 5 islands of Loreto Bay National Park, which is Coronado Island. This island has volcanic origin, and there is evidence of this history with these beautiful lava flow rock formations right on the edge of the ocean. Next, we visited a colony of sea lions. There were so many of them, sunning themselves on rocks, floating in groups, and darting around. I made sure to tell our captain before I booked him that I wanted to stop and snorkel here.
You want to jump in the water with these guys?
Yes.
We brought our snorkel stuff with us and took a very brave dunk into the chilly water. We were only in the water for about 15 minutes, but it felt like so long. The sea lions were so fun, and they would just swim and dart all around us. It felt like such a magical wonderland being able to watch them from underwater and for our own private show. We were also the only ones in the water, which was super cool and also a little bit scary at the same time. The water visibility here was not super good, and so you couldn't always see the sea lions coming at you until they startled you.
There's the one right behind you. There's the one right behind you.
It's also a really weird feeling when they look you right in the eye. I could have stayed in the water for forever, but I was shaking pretty bad and Kyle said my lips were turning blue. We got back in the boat and continued our journey around the island when suddenly our boat turned to head out to sea. In the distance, we could see a ruckus on top of the water, but as we got closer, we realized we were staring at a huge pod of dolphins. The captain told us to get in the front of the boat, and I dangled my beat over while we joined the pod. We could see them darting in the water below us and jumping all around. This moment here was my number 1 most favorite magical thing of all of Baja this time. It was such an incredible thing to just witness and be part of.
Oh my god, this is incredible. How many of them are there? This is literally insane right now. There must be 50, 100 dolphins. Oh my god, just right here. This is like the most magical thing I've ever seen.
Some of them jump so far out of the water.
Oh wow.
It's insane.
I really wished we could have stayed with the dolphins for longer, but we continued around the island where we anchored at 2 beautiful white sand beaches. Our first beach, we had burritos for lunch and just sat and looked out over the beautiful crystal clear water. We then went for another chilly snorkel. Our second beach was just as beautiful but had more black lava, which made it really pretty against the white sand and turquoise water. We wandered around for a little bit and then headed back into Loreto. This boat tour was really awesome and one of the highlights of our Baja trip. Whenever we return, we will make sure to book a captain and visit Coronado Island again.